Show. You can't see me, Jimmy. And I wish there weren't like copyright restrictions so I could kick the music in right now. Hit that picture, Nate. There we go. There he is. All right, back to me, Nate. Come on, I got to do my. There we go. We got our You can't see me, Jimmy. John Cena, the 16-time World Wrestling Champion, has announced his retirement from the WWE. But Jimmy, this is a very unique announcement. You know, John has had a movie career, right? He's been in a bunch of different movies like Suicide Squad and Barbie and the Fast and the Furious franchise, right? And he's created this movie career, and he doesn't need to wrestle anymore, right? That's how he got his fame. But he's been wrestling throughout the years. He wrestles every year, comes in, does some matches, right? He's been loyal to the fan base that built his popularity, which I appreciate. The Rock has too. And we talked about The Rock, I think probably on our first show, I think. So you got John Cena, and he comes out, and this was a couple Sundays ago, and announces his retirement. But what he's going to do is he's going to participate in about 30 to 40 dates from now until WrestleMania, which is in April of 2025. And then he'll have his final match at WrestleMania, and that'll be it for John Cena. So he gets to have sort of, the going away tour. John Elway had it, and Brett Favre had it, and Derek Jeter had and they come. Michael Jordan had it with the Wizards, and everyone comes and goes and watches Michael Jordan play one last time, right? So Jimmy, do you like John Cena's approach to retirement? The sort of, give the heads up and the long goodbye. What do you think?
I do. Because a lot of times you don't get the opportunity to do that. Most times athletes have to be carried off or
Yeah.
pushed out or, unceremoniously, let go. And so, yeah, I like that he's getting ahead of it. I like that he's going out on his own terms. Like you said, he's built up a great career outside of the WWE and making great big time movies. And he's a good actor. He's good at it. He's funny. Um, so kudos to him for having a heads up and not letting his heart overweigh his mind and walking out where you can see him.
That's right. Jimmy, I have another question for you. This is a little bit more nerdy wrestling question. So John Cena has won the title 16 times. That actually ties the record with the great Ric Flair. They both won 16 championships. That's the record. So Jimmy, in these final 6-8 months, does John Cena capture title 17 to break the record?
No,
No.
no, he does not. Out of respect for the great Ric Flair, he stays tied. And that's why he's going to gracefully bow out. He respects the people that comes before him,
That
the
is
people that's
very
lifted the wrestling world and have their names written in wrestling lore forever. Like his name would be right up there with Ric Flair. His name would be right up there with Randy Macho Man Savage. His name would be up there with The Rock. His name would be up there with all the greats who graced the ring. And memorable because they have great personalities. That's what separates the stars from superstars.
It's an interesting take, Jimmy. Obviously, wrestling is scripted, so allowing him to break the record would be something that would generate, right, excitement. And, here's what I think. I think if they wait to the last match to have him fight for the title, you're right. He won't win. He won't win. But I think as they're in this 50 or 40 match, they might have him grab it just so that he can break the record and then have him fight a
And they
final
have
match.
another storyline to go on.
They'll
It's
have
kind of
another
like the
storyline.
same. Yeah, absolutely. It's like the same line of,
Dude, they're trying to sell
changing of the
tickets.
guard.
They're
Yeah,
trying to
absolutely.
sell tickets.
I
Having
can see
John
that.
Cena break the record will sell tickets, right? And have him have a big match, against somebody that maybe he hasn't fought
Absolutely.
before or
That's
whatever.
what it's about, growing the brand
That's
and selling tickets.